And that's it. So now in my brain and in your brain, you will play exactly the same chords. So G, D, A minor, E minor, for example, which is the example I spoke about before. And this will be exactly the same shapes, exactly the same chords, but it will be a half step below. Olá pessoal, meu nome é Bernardo, welcome to a new video. I hope you're all doing great. This week's video is about something very simple and very specific. I was asked about this in a comment on the through glass lesson that I made a couple of months ago. I don't know how long I made it ago, but yeah, it's very simple. It's just about tuning your guitar to E flat or D sharp or halfway below or a half step below. It has many designations, so to speak, this tuning, but it's just good old standard tuning, just a half step below, like Hendrix used to play his stuff. So, you know, regular tuning, it's E, A, D, G, B, E. The difference from standard tuning to half step below E flat tuning or whatever is that all the open strings are just a half step below. So instead of E, you would have E flat or D sharp and so on and so forth through all the 6 strings. So in order to do this, I'll put a tuner here on screen, and I'll also use mine because the other one is there. For example, this chord progression G, D, A minor, E minor, you will have the exact same thing. You will do the exact same chords, but it will sound a half step below because your guitar tuning is tuned below a half step as well. So in order to detune for this tuning, you will have to tune all of the guitar strings a half step below as well. This tuning that I will put on screen has a functionality to flatten all of the notes, and that's what I'm going to use. I will say, like, I'm more used to saying in sharps, the tuning will show the tuning, but in flats, so it's good for you to know the enharmonics as well. So on the E string, you will tune it to E flat or D sharp. Right. In the A string, you will tune it to A flat or G sharp. In the screen it shows as flat, but I'm seeing as a G sharp because my guitar has a tuner as well. Then the D string, you will tune to D flat or C sharp. That's C sharp, D flat for you. Then the G string, you will tune to either G flat or F sharp. All these sharps and flats, they're exactly the same thing, just a different name for the same thing. Alright, then the B string, you will tune to B flat or A sharp. That's it. This one is a bit stubborn. Okay, that's fine. And finally, the high E, you will tune to exactly E flat or D sharp. And that's it. So now in my brain and in your brain, you will play exactly the same chords. So G, D, A minor, E minor, for example, which is the example I spoke about before. And this will be exactly the same shapes, exactly the same chords, but it will be a half step below. What is the half step below tuning good for? It's good for when your voice is not as stellar as the media wants it to be, so you can detune the whole guitar to accommodate for your voice range, which is something that a lot of people do. The sound is slightly different, the feel is different, because even if the strings are the same, the slinkiness, the play how you play the strings feels different because the tension is lower. There's many advantages. I wouldn't say advantages even, it's just a different tuning, different feel as well. And it's good to play from time to time with all of these different tunings. Then you can tune to drop the half step below. In order to do that, you just do this. And yeah, you can have a lot of fun with different tunings. That's an amazing thing about the guitar, and it's something that I enjoy a lot personally. And yeah, if you want to learn about the enharmonic kind of thing, why is it flat and sharp, like E flat and D sharp, I can make a video explaining that for you. If you want me to, just leave me a comment down below and I'll be sure to get to it. In the meantime, guys, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to also follow me on Twitch. I'm doing streams over there almost daily, playing the guitar, playing your requests. You request a song, any song, and I will try to play on top of it. The results may vary, of course. And I also play games from time to time, so it's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. And I want you guys to come join in on the fun. And follow me on Instagram as well in order to get updates for my Twitch stream and here for my YouTube channel as well. So yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it's been useful to you. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day. Take care. Bye-bye.